Hello, this is Looking Forward for Astronomy 100 for Friday, the 11th of September, 2015. As you get ready for class for Friday, I'd like you to read sections 34.4 and 37 out of your book. And then as we're talking about the planets, every day I'm going to ask you to scan section 44, which talks about comparative planetology, basically the idea of looking at the differences between the planets. As you read those things, I'd like you to think about two broad areas. The first has to do with the Earth and its structure. If we think about the Earth as a package or a bottle, let's say it's wrapped up with a bow, and I want to know what's inside. I have three bottles. One that has air, one that has liquid, and one that is filled up with some sort of metal. How could I tell the difference without opening the packages? Which one had air, which one had liquid, and which one was filled with metal? And if I were to apply that to the Earth, how could I tell what is contained inside the Earth? Is it air? Is it vacuum? Is it full of liquid? Is it water all the way down? Is it solid like rock or metal? How could I tell for the Earth? The second question with the Earth, well, we know that the Earth has some liquid in it, liquid rock, molten magma. It must mean that there's some sort of heat. Tell me about the radioactive elements. Uranium, plutonium, etc. Are they heavy? Are they light? And based upon that, where would they live? Would they live near the Earth's surface? Would they live down in the Earth's core in the center? Or somewhere else? These things go together to help us get a picture of how the Earth is constructed. The second area I'd like you to think about is magnetic fields. Now, for your thinking about magnetic fields, you can think about a magnetic field detector or a magnetometer at the airport, that goes beep, beep, beep when you go through with something that you shouldn't have. Now, we give magnetic field the symbol B for reasons that are long and boring. But I want you to think about that magnetic field thing. Does it need to be plugged into the wall? Here's my magnetic field maker. Do I need to plug this sucker with a plug into a wall to make it work? And if it does, we say there's some electrical current that comes out of the wall and goes through this and back in. What do we mean by the idea of a current? What is that? And what's its relationship to a magnetic field? In other words, if there is no current, can I have a magnetic field? We'll talk about that and more when we get together on Friday. See you then.